Hey everybody, welcome to KM Reviews. I am Niddleman. Today I'm bringing you a spoiler-free review for the movie Good Time starring Robert Pattinson. And I'm going to give you my rating for this movie right off the bat. And if you want to know what I liked and didn't like about the movie, stick around to find out. I'm going to go ahead and give Good Time a one-night stand. This movie's pretty good, but it's kind of hard to watch. If you're not familiar with this movie, I think it's because it's limited release, because it's not playing in a lot of theaters around me. But basically, on the surface level, this movie is about two guys who rob a bank, and one of the brothers gets caught, and Robert Pattinson is trying to get his brother out of prison. But really, at a subliminal level, at a soul level, this movie's really about how his character just kind of fucks up anyone that comes into contact with him. You know what I mean? He just kind of destroys people's lives, and not on purpose or anything. It's just this character is just a toxic human being, and the movie's kind of depressing, and that's why I say it's kind of hard to watch. This is not a happy movie by any means, but it is very well acted. Robert Pattinson he's basically unrecognizable in this movie. He's got these contacts in or something. His eyes color's a little bit different. He's definitely not the guy from Twilight in this movie. He pulls out some great acting chops, and this movie really likes to focus in on people's faces. You get a lot of really close shots of them, and you really feel like you're in these characters' minds a little bit, because the movie pretty much, for the most part, takes place during one night, and all this shit just spiraling out of control and getting worse and worse for this character. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't want to be him in this movie. He's, on one level, you kind of understand why he's doing what he's doing, but it's just not good for anyone involved. And I enjoyed this movie. It was good. It's very well shot. It had some really interesting cinematography, especially during some driving scenes and some chasing scenes. Like, usually chasing scenes, you're right in there and you're busting through stuff and climbing over stuff, whatever. But there's one chase scene in this movie where you get this guy looking from this tall building down, and you kind of see this aerial view, almost like Frogger or something, and that was an interesting long take type of chase scene. Same with some driving scenes that just do a little bit differently. This movie also feels like it's from like the 80s with the music and the style and the colors and this neon lighting and everything. And so I liked the tone of the movie a lot. But this movie is not going to be for everybody. This is not a movie you go see to cheer yourself up. This is a movie you go see if you want to be in a downer mood, but see some good acting chops and some good story and stuff like that. But anyways, that's really all I'm going to say about this before I start spoiling things. So have you guys heard about this movie? Are you interested in going to see it? If you did, what did you think of the acting in this movie? Does this kind of get him out of the rut of Twilight? I think it does. Let me know whatever you want to know in the comments below. Also, check out my interview with Robert Meyer Burnett if you haven't done that already. And remember, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Niddleman. Stay tuned for more movie reviews if you can handle it. Go.